Let's dive deeper into the practical implications of what has been discussed so far. Can you imagine how this concept can be applied in real-life scenarios and organizations? Understanding such implications can help you make informed decisions and take actions that align with your goals. Let's explore how we can put this knowledge into practice. Rayner and Langer extracted 5 core models from the history and development of thinking about public health. Understanding each model clarifies both the tensions and possibilities in modernizing public health, the sanitary environmental model, which is sometimes called the classical model. This model has historically focused on the health of population in their physical circumstances. Like its early classical formulation pioneered by Romans, the environment might be attracted to health to be addressed with the aqueduct for water, underground sewers, and system for disposing of waste. In the 19th century, it tackled the effect of industrialization, which was viewed as determinants of epidemics. The second model is biomedical, coming in 2 forms, individual and population-focused. The latter is typified by vaccination from the early 18th century, or in the creation of public health laboratories. The personalized version is also old, but it has recently received an unprecedented attention and investment in resistant antibiotics, drugs, surgery, and it is based on the understanding of biological causation. Coming to the third social behavioral model, rulers have attempted to implement the behavior of their people for health reasons. For centuries, this model has been the main rival to the biomedical model to tackle non-communicable diseases. The social behavior model, however, says little about who makes or influences these social behavior rules. For instance, Coca-Cola spent more on its marketing, on soft drinks than the entire annual budget. Some examples, or the prevention of AIDS, smoking prevention, family planning and contraceptive method. The fourth model is the techno-economic disease. Public health is dependent on 2 processes, economic growth and knowledge growth. Economic growth raises living standards, which in turn improves health, which is true, but public health depends also on other factors, such as knowledge and wealth distribution, the rule of law, and reasonable level of democracy. The fifth and the last model is the ecological public health model, which focuses on interaction, with one strand focusing on the biological world, such as biodiversity and antimicrobial resistance. Another strand centers on material issues, such as links between industrial pollution, energy use and toxicity, and the impact on human species and nature. The advantage of ecological thinking is that it is a theory. Is complexity a key feature facing modern conception of health? A strength of the ecological public health model is that it draws you born and integrates part of other models. Secondly, it articulates modern thinking about complexity and system dynamics, addressing, for example, questions of nonlinearity, variation in scale, feedback, and other emergent qualities of nature, biology, and human behavior. The ecological public health approach can help to address the challenge faced by public health today. But it aims to integrate the complexity of multiple interactions and change of societal systems. By doing so, the approach has the ability to understand the ecosystem process and the system as a problem, and the way it determines population health. Ecological public health provides a framework for considering a holistic approach from public health science to public health action. The concept of One Health is the unity of multiple practices that work together, locally, nationally, and globally, to help achieve optimal health for people, animals, and the environment. When the people, animals, and environment are married together, they make up the One Health trial. The real essence of such an approach, from a practical viewpoint, is the interaction of synergy of different disciplines and knowledge, which also means the collection of professional institution data and other resources. This is an exemplar of an enormously important issue where the One Health approach must be deployed, the antimicrobial resistance. Please note that both the contamination sources, humans, animals, foods, plants, factors, and the impact are many and crucial to take into account. Essential are hygienic measures and sanitation, which could avoid the use of antibiotics. Global health is the area of study, research and practice that places a priority on improving health and achieving equity in health for all people worldwide. Planetary health has a larger and more challenging meaning. Its aim is the achievement of the highest attainable standard of health, well-being and equity worldwide through judicious attention to the human system, political, economic and social. Simply put, planetary health is the health of human civilization and the state of the natural system on which it depends. In sum, this statement as being proposed by the former editor-in-chief, Lauriola Basergi, in the editor-in-chief of The Lancet, and summarize and compare the definition I provided. While public health is about health protection and health promotion within the health system, and global health looks at how to improve the health of population worldwide, planetary health broadens this discussion by looking at the societies, civilization, and the ecosystem. It aims not only to investigate the effect of environmental challenges on human health, but also to study the political, economic, and social system that govern those effects. As I said at the beginning, I hope that what I said may be helpful for you and your countries. Thank you for your attention,